Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Kelly's Creative Dream Studios. It is a snowy Sunday in the Ozarks this morning. Went to bed with rain last night, woke up to a skiff of snow this morning, a pretty healthy skiff. And as I was watching out the window, it looks like it's still spitting flakes. It's not supposed to today. But Monday and Tuesday, we're in a winter storm watch. We could get 7 to 14 inches. I was planning on taking a business trip on Monday. I don't think I'm going anywhere now. So, welcome to winter in the Ozarks. I wanted to talk first about my glue book here. And I want to keep them in the blue envelopes. I'm going to use this Reader's Digest book, but I'm not sure if I can make them all fit in there. It depends on my accordions here. I need five mountains, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to measure out a 5th one here and see if I can make that fit. If I can, I will be showing you the completed book probably Wednesday, because Wednesday I'm going to detour from the map thing, I think. We'll see. This week is a jumble since I've spent all weekend at the trade show with Bob. So, as you're seeing this on Monday morning, I'm in the office full-time today, and I can maybe get something done. So, we'll see how the rest of this week fleshes out, but I'm going to try and stick to schedule. But, in the meantime, I finally got a package in from Spectrum Art Creations. Now, a couple of the items I'm going to show you have been in my package, in my box, or waiting for me, since mid-December. But Spectrum Art Creations will only ship in a priority envelope or a priority box because they want that tracking. And so, you have a way of tracking where your package went to. And with the stupidity of the post office right now, as I talked about last week, it's important to know where your package is at. So, and I get that. And I wasn't in any hurry for anything. I didn't have anything for challenges or anything that I needed. So I was okay with that. Just let him keep adding to the envelope. So let me start with a freebie. One of the things with Spectrum Art Creations is during our live sales on Saturday, we play games. And a couple of weeks ago, I was lucky enough to win this die. It's a sampler die. It's so you can make swatches of your inks, your watercolors, your distress crayons, anything like that, and make color swatches. And it turns it into like a watercolor palette box, if you will. So I want to play with this. That was a freebie, and anything that I have that they still have in stock, I will link in the description box below if I remember. Because I'm recording this on Sunday and I need to leave in an hour to go meet up with Bob at the trade show. So, this is our last day. Yay! So, that's my freebie. And then, Madi uses these in her... Let me back up a minute before I get to these. I had won several gift certificates by taking part in Madi's challenges. And right now, she's got the Valentine Sacks Bingo going. And I've not even started it. I know what I'm doing on most of them. I just haven't started them yet. And a shout out to Mary Reynolds, and I'll link her channel down below. That girl is going gangbusters with the challenges. Her, and I think it's one of our Susans. I want to say it's Susan Tremper, but I could be wrong. But this is part of the fun of being a part of the Spectrum Art Creations Facebook and Friends group. So, because you get a chance to play in challenges. Some are quick challenges that are just posted on Facebook. Some take a little longer. And you have the opportunity to win gift cards by participating in the challenges. So, I've got this one to play with yet. But, from my $30 in gift cards, one just between November and December, I ordered a bunch of things that I wanted. One was these silicone tools, tip tools. Now, Madi uses one of these a lot when she's doing her creating, when she's working with wet glues. Because if you have something and you glue it down and glue oozes out of the edge, just take your silicone tip and wipe that glue away. And it doesn't leave that smear on your project, and then you can just wipe your silicone tip off. So I've been wanting one of these. So, but they come in a package of 5, and I'm going to stick think I'm going to stick the pink one, the peach one, over here in my tool caddy, and I'll put the rest of these away. So that was one of the things I wanted to spend my money on. The other thing was I needed another package of the Crafty Foam, and I needed another package of the Extreme Double-Sided Tape, or what we refer to as the red tape. So I got these each with my credits. I picked up the navy blue pom-pom trim and the yellow Italian braid trim. I will use this spring for sure, but I wanted to make sure I had all the colors that I wanted available in my box. So I have those to put away. I also ordered 49 a Market, go figure, but these are rub-ons, and I got them in the seasonal collection. So we have Spring Stories, which talks about rain and umbrellas and splish splash, and has their yellows and greens from their sherbet palette. And there's more of the sherbet palette. Here Comes the Sun, Under My Umbrella. So I have these rub-ins for spring. Then I have these rub-ons, Summer Stories, which has, you know, things about dealing with water and ocean and beach and in the sunshine, summer vibes. And then you flip it over and we have more of these, and we have more nautical type stuff, summer bike rides. I love this. Looks like it's got a little kitty back on the bike. And then we have Fall Stories. Love fall. Hello Autumn. It's the autumn leaves, thanks and giving. It's a family gathering. Glorious Days. And then we have more of the leaves and pumpkins on the back, and that's the fall. And then we have the Winter Stories, which is your blues and your whites, and I love this. A Blanket of Snow, Time to Bundle Up, Cold and Frosty, and then Snowflakes, and I love the frosted trees back here on the back. So those were free with my gift certificates. And now we're into what I paid for. One of which was this prime chipboard piece from Little Birdie. It's called You Are My Hero. And I want to put that on a page of something with Bob, of course. And then I have these repair tags. I think there's 10 or 12 in here that I can use in my journals. I also bought this IndigoBlu stitch circles. I'm really into the stitch stamping here lately. You know, now that I have a sewing machine over here and don't have to. But just for little things that I want to add into a project. Has journal, be brave, unleash your creativity, paint, stamp, draw, doodle, layer, and art. Has art in stitched lettering, journal in stitched lettering. Art, mindfulness, to love to create art, be kind to your soul. Messy thread stitching down here at the bottom. Creating art with mindfulness soothes the soul. And these are red rubber stamps. I have those. And then lastly, I bought this package from Spring Morning Dreams. It's a 12 by 12. See the 12 by 12 one side here. And you can see the back side patterns down here. And one of my favorite patterns in this whole thing is this with the lace trim and the polka dots. I love polka dots. I don't know why I've gotten into polka dots lately, but I have. So I have this, and I picked this up because Maddie said she was going to do a challenge using Spring Morning Dreams. So I wanted to grab that. There were other items in this collection, but I can really work with the 12 by 12, I think, and do some pretty cool things. So that is my order from Spectrum Art Creations. This is probably one of the last ones I'll do for a while until I build up gift cards, because I'm really trying to use what I have, not add to. So hang in there with me for that one. So as of tomorrow is Tuesday, we're supposed to be doing Paper Pumpkin. I don't think this is going to be ready yet. I'm still having to do the math. And as I sit here and play with this and record on Sunday, I only have about an hour before I have to leave. And I just don't think I'm going to get it finished tomorrow and ready to upload for Tuesday. So, if I don't have this finished, we will jump into a Paper Pumpkin for tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we're back here with the mat book. And I want to show you something cool I'm going to be adding to the mat book. Now, I'm not doing the pages yet, and I'm not doing the die cutting yet. All I'm doing is getting all of my components together. So, remember, if you have a state that you want to shout out to, leave me a comment down in the description box below of maybe you have a favorite eatery that is specific to your area, not a chain restaurant, but something you'd see on diners, drive-ins, and dives, or particular item of sightseeing that you think that somebody visiting your state should see. Leave those down in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. In the meantime, please be safe out there. We've got flooding, we have rain, we have snow. It's going to be a fun mess next week, so just be safe, will you please? In the meantime, remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Creative blessings.